We have been hearing from Sri Valmiki Ramayana how Maharaj Dasharath is contemplating on appointing the successor for Ayodhya. And the normal way of appointing a successor is from one's own family, especially the first son. That is an established practice. But Dasharath Maharaj is following a very fair procedure for this. Very fair. First of all, he went around and met so many people, starting from the own mother of Lord Sri Ram, and then his teachers, friends, common citizens, ministers, other administrators, and asked all of them without telling them. Why is he asking? He just asked them, what do they think about Lord Sri Ram? And they all gave their feedback. And then Dasharath Maharaj personally went and saw whether Ram exhibited those qualities, those traits on the other times. He personally saw whether those were visible in action. And third one, after he saw all of that, he called for a great meeting in which all the people from so many places, different kings who are subordinate to Maharaj Dasharath, the heads of the cities, heads of the villages, like this different types of heads and even common citizens, they were all invited for a grand mass meeting. And there Maharaj Dasharath expressed his desire, saying that he wishes to propose Lord Sri Ram's name as a successor. By hearing that, the people became so happy. And how they became happy is mentioned in Ramayana. Romodgamo ange pramadashu netre Roma udgama. That news was so exciting. Whoever heard the news, they had romanchan, the hair standing on end. When you hear a very thrilling and exciting news, it's a very different experience. Romodgamonge. And the news was so pleasing. Ashru, the tears started flowing down. The tears of happiness. It was so happy news for whoever heard. And it is said, they were crying out of happiness as if they are going to become the king of Ayodhya. That kind of happiness they felt. You see, sometimes somebody whom you love, somebody whom you like, when they become successful, when they get power, when like this, get the power and position, you feel as if you only got that. There's not much difference between whether you got or they got, right? That is the kind of thing that you see. So, pramadashu netre, they felt so happy and they were crying out of happiness as if Dasharath Maharaj has proposed their own names. Like that they felt happy. Ramascha chittaha. And they just started remembering all their memories and their interactions with Lord Sri Ram. Like when you hear some news about somebody, you remember everything about that person. So when Maharaj Dasharath made the statement that Sri Ram will become Yuvraj, immediately they all became so happy and they started remembering all their exchanges and memories with Sri Ram. That by remembering that, Anjali Rasamurdhni, their hands naturally went on top of their head out of the feeling for Ram, out of reverence and respect for Ram. Anjali means joining these hands is called Anjali. Anjali Rasamurdhni, they said, oh, it's so nice, like that they were feeling. Mukhe Vikaso, Mukha, the face, Vikasa, by hearing that news, you see the face can do two things. Either it can become small When you hear some news, you make your face small and indicating that disapproval. I'm not so happy about it. I don't approve this. So that is sankuchita. But here it is vikasa. When you hear something, everything expands. Your eyes expand, your face expand. Mukhe vikasaha. The face expanded. Vadane cha vani. There was only one vani, one word that is coming out from everybody's mouth. What is that? Tat sadhu sadhitva. Sadhu, sadhu. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. Everybody was saying. And how do we know everybody? Akhila prajanam. Akhila in Sanskrit, Akhila means everyone. Akhila prajanam. Everybody who was there, without an exception, they all agreed. Sadhu sadhu. And they're crying, happy. So this is how they responded. So by seeing this response, Maharaj Dasharath was very happy to see that how everybody is happy, celebrating. But even then, he still wants to follow fair procedure, right? So what did he do? Shutvaiva vachanam yanme raghavam patimichitaha rajana samshayoyam kim kimidam bruta tattvataha. He said that, okay, I see all of you are saying, yes, Ram should become king, but I have a doubt. He says that, I don't know whether you wholeheartedly agreed to this proposal or not. Is it because I am making this statement so you're all saying yes, yes? Or is it really your desire? So that's what he's asking. And then he's saying, Katham no mai dharmena pritavin manushasati. I'm already doing my job very nicely. Why you all want another king? Right? I'm doing, it's not that I'm not doing my job properly, that you want a replacement. No, I'm doing anushasati. Bhavanto drashtum ichchati yuvarajam. Drashtum ichchati yuvarajam. Why you want to see another yuvaraj when I am there? Everything. So I want all of you to give me reasons. Explain to me. Think and tell me why you want Ram to be your king. See how fair Maharaj Dasharath. Number one is so confident that everybody will agree to Sri Ram because he is so nice. And secondly, he wants to know whether everybody is wholeheartedly. See, when we hear about Rajya, so we see all those things. How the king gave so much value to the feedback of his citizens. Today, in the management, it is considered, taking feedback is considered as a very important thing. Everywhere people say, okay, can you give me your feedback? Can you give me your feedback, right? If you give feedback and somebody doesn't take that feedback, they feel, oh, what is this? This is not very nice, right? Like that. So Maharaj Dasharath was taking feedback. Then, now so many people are there. There are subordinate kings of high rank. And there are some more, they may not be king, they'll be like the in charge of some metropolitan city, and the different types of heads are there. So they all started speaking, even common people spoke, everybody spoke. So it is like a 360-degree feedback meeting. And the best thing is, Sri Ram does not know that his name is being proposed and is not there in that place. So it's very fairly happening. Te tamochur mahatmanam paura janapadai saha uchuhu. They all spoke. Who all spoke? Paura janapada. Ordinary citizens, they also spoke. Bahavon rupakalyana gunaputrasya santite. My dear king, you are asking us to explain. What can we explain? Ram has got bahavo, so many good qualities he has got. What and all we can tell you. If there are one or two, we can tell. But he has got innumerable good qualities. But however, you are asking us to tell, so we'll give some. If not all, some we will tell. Then they said, first thing they said, Gunan gunavato deva deva kalpasya dhimata. This Sri Ram can only be compared to devatas. He cannot be compared to ordinary people. You are asking us, why Sri Ram? Sri Ram is so great, he can only be compared to Devasya Kalpitaha, not to ordinary person. Priyananandasya. They say that, you see, so happily we are telling all these things. Please listen to us. What is that? Divyair gunais chakrasamo. When it comes to his capacity, his qualities, he is equal to Lord Indra. Shakra Sama. Shakra is another name of Indra. Shakra Sama. Right? Indra, why the Indra's name is given is, Indra is the king of all Devatas. He is a king for all the Devatas. He does administration of the whole universe. Not just some small state and all that. He's a king of all the planets, right? Rama Satya Parakrama. Ikshvakubhyopi sarvebhyo hatirikto vishampate. They're making one very shocking statement. Maharaj, you're asking us why Sri Ram? Sri Ram should become king because Ikshvakubhyopi sarvebhyo. So many great kings have come and ruled in the Ikshvaku dynasty in Ayodhya. Raja, Harishchandra, you yourself, Maharaj, Dasharath, and so many Aja. Like this, so many great people have come. Sri Ram is better than all of these people. See how much courage somebody should have to tell this. The saying, so far whoever have come ruled Ikshvaku dynasty. Sri Ram, Ikshvakubhyopi sarvebhyo hitirikto vishampate. He is better than everyone else. So this shows what level of that freedom citizens had to express their opinion in the government. Sometimes we hear somebody expresses some opinion, they'll be arrested and put into the jail. Why did you give this opinion? Somebody posted some post or disliked it, liked it, commented, you'll be sent to jail. No, you cannot speak all those things. Of course, you cannot you cannot criticize in such a way that create unrest in the society. But somebody is expressing. Ram Rajya means everybody in the citizen had that according to their stature or their standard, they had the facility and freedom to express themselves. Even to this kind of statement. That's what we see. So they are saying like this, and then they are going on saying how nicely. They say what happens sometime. They say, Yada vrajati sangramam gramarthe nagarasyava gatva saumitri sahito na vijitya nivartate. Maharaj Dasharath, sometimes we come and tell Sri Ram, see, so many animals are entering into our agriculture land and they're destroying, they're entering inside the residential places. So Sri Ram immediately come with Lakshmana, Saumitri Sahita, and he goes and he fights and drives away all the animals. Sometimes we come and complain to Sri Ram, you see some thieves have come, they're creating problem. Immediately Sri Ram will come. Sometimes we say, see, some people are harassing us. So like this, so many complaints we take and we come to Sri Ram. Every time Sri Ram comes, there is no time where he did not come when we came to him seeking some help. Many times we go to police station and we tell, please take our FIR, complaint. No. And so many times people say, we went to give complaint, they didn't take our complaint. Forget about coming, taking action and solving our problem. At least register the complaint. Officially, register the complaint. That itself is a very big deal today. Even accepting complaint. Here they are saying every time anybody can approach Sri Ram, is there to hear us, is there to solve our problem. And they're saying, Na vijitya nivartate. He never came back without solving our problem. He went, he solved that problem, he came back. Not even one occasion, Sri Ram came and said, oh, I'm very sorry, I tried my best, but it didn't happen. No. Na vijitya nivartate. Only after successfully completing it, he comes back. He goes means we all know, ye ho jayega. It will happen. You told Sri Ram, it will happen. So we want him to become the king. You see how the confidence of the citizen is there. Sometimes people go to police station to give complaint and they'll get beaten up there only. And sometimes very horrible. Some woman went to police station to give complaint like this. Somebody attempted to rape us and they get raped in the police station sometimes. All such bhayanak things happen. Where is the confidence? Do citizens have confidence that we can boldly, confidently, we can walk and give our complaint and it will be taken care? So once we had gone to some place to attend some Rath Yatra, something like that. So somebody lost their gold chain, somebody lost mobile. So they went to police station to inform. They say, aise hote rehta hai, we can't take complaint like that. You see, that's the speciality that what they're saying. They're number one, they're saying that every complaint we can go. We know that it will be heard. It will be first of all heard, accepted, and action will be taken. Action, not just an attempt, it will be resolved. That is the confidence at the public level they have got. So they're saying Ram does this, we want Ram to be our king. Sangramat puragamya kunjarena rathenava. So he comes to our village. This common citizens are saying. So Sri Ram comes to our village, Grama, and so he solves whatever problems are there, and he comes as a king, right, to royal family. He comes kunjarena. Kunjara means the elephant. So he comes riding an elephant. So he's sitting on top of that elephant as a king. And so we're all down and we're looking at him. So he comes, he does, and he just goes away. So we see VIPs sometime passing on the road and all that. So all the people are saying, "Arey, koi ja raha hai," like this and all. And we don't know, they don't talk to us, they don't see us, and we don't know. But here the Gramvasis, Nagarvasis are saying, Sangramat punaragamya. After he completes all the work, whatever work, Agamya, he comes to our village, he comes to our residential quarters, and he gets down from his elephant, Kunjarena. He's sitting on the Kunjara, special vehicle, right? Kunjarena Rathenava. Either sometimes he comes in Ratha, sometimes he comes on an elephant. He gets down from his Ratha, gets down from elephant, he comes to us, and he comes to us. Pauran Swajanavanityam Kushalam Paripruchati. Kushalam He comes to us, how are you all? Are you all right? Is everything nice? How is everything going on? Kushalam Paripuprachati. He will ask about our well-being. He'll not come, I'm a king, I did my job and I'm going. And you didn't look at me, you didn't see my face, you didn't even ask us. No. You see, these are all a lot of psychology is being discussed about a leader. When a leader comes, how much people connect he has got. Right? A leader does not come to show off his power. You see how I am so different, how I am so power, how I am so great, how I am so special. You people can't come close to me, you can't talk to me, you can't meet me, you can't interact with me. No, he himself comes to all the people, interacts with them. Kushalam Paripuprachati. He asks, how are you? Well-being, is everything all right? Is there anything I can do, people? This is about people connect. How much he's connected to? Common people. That's the speciality of a king. King is not sitting in a big palace wearing all golden jewelry and I'm great. No, your greatness is what is people are talking. He gets down from his vehicle and he talks. Putresha, how he talks, that Valmiki is giving. How father talks to children. How are you? Is everything all right? Right? Putreshu, Agneshu, Dareshu. And how husband talks to wife. How father talks to children. And how the teacher talks to the student very affectionately. Nikhela no Purvachya Pita Pautran Yarasavan. So affectionately, like father talks to children, like brother talks to the sisters, younger sisters, like the husband caringly asks his wife, how are you, how is everything? Like this very affectionately, Ram comes to us and asks our well-being. Shushrushante chava shishyaha. Now those who are running Gurukul, the there used to be Gurukul system. So they are now speaking. They are telling Maharaj Dasharath why they want Ram to be king. They say, oh, Ram comes to us and he says, is your Gurukul going on fine? Are your children learning everything nicely? The Shishyas, the students, and they're all sufficiently respecting you? Like this he asked, Shushrushante chava shishya kachit karmasu damshita iti na purusha vyagra sada ramo bhashate. Rama bhashate. He comes to us and he speaks to us. Everybody, one point they're telling that Ram talks to them. See, talking to all people is so important. You cannot be disconnected and sitting somewhere else. You cannot understand the pulse of the public without interacting with them, without knowing them. And then, so nicely they say, Vyasaneshu manishyanam brusham bhavati dukkhitaha. When he asks us, Kushalam pruchati, are you all right? And sometimes we tell our problem. You see, this is not okay, that is not okay. When we share our problem, Shri Ram dukkhitaha, he will feel sad as if he himself has got that problem. If I tell, Shri Ram, I've got this back pain. And Lord Ram, he will listen to me as if he himself has got the back pain. This is called empathy. This is called empathy. There is something called antipathy. Antipathy means you're coming and saying, I've got back pain. So what? Everybody has back pain. What is the big deal about it? Right? Apathy. There is antipathy. Antipathy means you're not even bothered. Apathy means cold, indifference. You're telling I've got some leg pain and still you do that. So apathy. Then sympathy. Oh, is it? Oh, it's paining, is it? But I'll not do anything. I'll just talk. Sympathy. I'll just make you feel good. But empathy is not like that. I'll not only feel for you, I'll also say, oh, I know one medicine. Shall I give you that? This is empathy. And you make an effort. Oh, here is a medicine. You see, I had applied this medicine and it had helped me. Take this medicine. You apply. This is called empathy. Sympathy means what? Oh, you got back pain, is it? Oh, take rest, or something like that. We don't do anything, but we just talk like this. So what the citizens are saying, Vyasaneshu manishyanam brusham bhavati dukkhitaha. When he hears about our problem, he feels dukkha as if he himself has got that problem. I mean, can you think of a king or a leader like this? When you tell your problem, he feels as if it is his problem. So many times. Like we keep hearing, the roads have got so many potholes. So many people keep dying, accidents. No one bothers. How many people die because of all this? No one bothers. And when a big man is coming, suddenly the road will get repaired. Because he does not have to go through this experience. But here, Sri Ram is not like that. If he comes to know you got some problem, he will feel as if he has got that problem. And sometimes we tell, oh, Sri Ram, no, everything is all right. We are all nicely taken care. You know what, Sri Ram? Tomorrow there is a Utsav. There is a festival. There is a Jatra. There is something like this, Rathotsav, like this. There is something in our village, something in our city. Please participate. And here, Utsaveshu cha sarveshu piteva paritushyati. And he will stay back. Oh, is it? You have a festival tomorrow in your home? Fine, I'll come. I'll be there. So when we invite, he will come. He will be with us. He will participate in our Utsav. And he will also enjoy with us. Paritushyati pitareva, like the way the father sees his children enjoying and he feels happy, like that Sri Ram sees all of us celebrating, enjoying the Utsav and being with us, he also celebrates and he enjoys. I mean, just look at the quality of a leader that is described. First of all, he interacts with public. He takes your complaints, he solves your problems. Then he comes and he talks to you, he interacts with you, he listens to your problem and he feels their problem is your problem. Your problem is his own problem. And then they invite him, come, it will be so nice. we have tomorrow this program. Oh, is it? I'll also come. So he'll spend time with us. So he's a people's king. He's a people's popular leader. How a king should be. How should be our leader? This is what Valmiki Ramayana is saying. How should we have a leader? Satyavadi Maheshvaso Vriddha Sevi Jitendriyaha. He's Vriddha Sevi. See, very specifically it's given. He gives respect to all senior people, elderly people. This is very important. That means in Ayodhya, elderly people were not discarded and dumped and abandoned. You see, there are some countries. In those countries, the older people, they'll be just abandoned. Nobody comes to them, nobody talks to them. But this Ram Rajya is not like that. Vriddha Sevi. All the older people are taken care very well, respectfully taken care. Sri Ram himself makes sure that it is happening. So they say we want him to be our king. Jitendriyaha, has complete control over his senses. That is why we want him to be our king. See, as a king, everything belongs to you. That is why, like, government is the owner of everything. So those days in the monarchy system, the king was a owner of everything. Suddenly the king will see, this house I like. So from today onwards, this house is my house. So he doesn't take away like that. He's Jitendriya. Especially when there are corrupt kings and there are women and they see the woman, oh, I like this lady. So from today onwards, she is my woman. So Ram doesn't behave like that because he has power in his hand. Jitendriya. See this? And Sthita Purva Bhibashi. This is so important. Very, very important thing they are telling. What is that? Smita Purva Bhashi. There are two criteria. Smita. Anyone knows what is Smita means? Smita means smile. Smita Bhashi. Whenever he is speaking to us, there is smile on his face. Why is it so important? We don't know the power of this. Actually, many of us don't know how our face looks like when we are talking to another person. Right? We don't know. When I'm talking to somebody, is it giving assurance to them? Is it making them feel comfortable? Is it making them feel good? Let's imagine somebody is coming. I have to tell them, please come this side like that, right? How should I tell this? Smita, there is a smile I have to tell. Can you please come this side? I make my face so, unpleasant and anger and interact. So it doesn't go well. It doesn't go well. Even a normal person telling anything to us with not a nice face doesn't go well. Imagine a powerful person without smile tells, it is even more, bad. You are a powerful person and there is no smile on your face and even little anger you tell, it can threaten people. They may get scared. Oh my God, we don't know what is this, what is he going to do? So always there is smile on his face. All of us should take this very seriously. No matter who we are, whether you are a leader, king or whatever we are. As much as possible, we should practice this when we are talking, when we are interacting, especially when we are doing services, right? There are a lot of stressful interactions. Sometimes I have to tell no somebody, I have to deny something. So many things will be there. We have to have smile on our face. Smile has to be there. This we don't know. We are assuming that the way we are talking is all very nice, very correct, very great. But Valmiki Ramayana says, Lord Sri Ram had this quality of Smita Bhashi. He speaks with smile on his face. And then another point Valmiki used, Purva Bhashi. He does not wait you to come and talk. He himself will go and talk. And that to smile on his face. Right? Always ask yourself, most of the people, they have problem with you. Not for what you are saying, how you are saying. You may say, Mataji, Prabhuji, please don't sit here like this. They may is fine, okay. But that is not a problem for people. How did you tell me this? how you communicated this to me. When you communicated, it was unpleasant. If you can communicate it nicely, with smile on the face, everybody takes it in a right way. So that's what they said. Smita purva bhashicha dharmam sarvatmana shritaha. So like this, Sri Ram has got so many qualities. See, they're all giving their reason why they think, not because Dasharath made proposal. Dasharath made proposal, so we are agreeing. Blindly we are agreeing. Andha yatandair upaniyamanam. It's not andhashraddha. First of all, Dasharatha is a very responsible person. When he is making proposal, he must be making a right proposal. That is anyway there. But apart from that, they are also using their intelligence, their reasoning, and giving all this. Isn't it? And then, so many interesting things they say. They are saying, why should we tell all these things, Maharaj Dasharath? What is the use of telling on? Maho janoyam manasa chavacha karoti ramasya sadabhishekam. Actually, already everybody is doing Rama pattabhishekam. Already people are doing Rama Abhishekam. And how are they doing? Manasa. In their mind, they're always thinking of that. Oh, we want to see Ram's Pattabhisheka, Ram's Pattabhisheka. They're visualizing, they're thinking, they're making their own imagination. I think when Ram Pattabhisheka happens, it will be like this, it will be like that. So Manasa, in their mind, they're already made Ram Pattabhishek. Vachaha, when two people meet, they're already talking. You know, actually, Ram Pattabhishek happens, that time I'll give you a new dress. When Ram Pattabhishek happens, I'll make a new feast for you. A child will ask, Mommy, can you please make a sweet? No, when Ram Pattabhishek happens, that day I'll go. Already people in their Vachaha, in their talks, they've already made Ram as a king. You don't have to announce, you don't have to officially declare that I'm going to make Ram. Maho janoyam jana manaso Chavacha karoti ramasya sada abhishekam. Every day, every time, this is their talk. How to see Ram as our king, how to see Ram as our king, how to see Ram as our king. In their mind, in their thoughts, in their actions, in their words, this is already they have done abhishekam, pattabhishekam, Rajya abhishekam to Ram. What is this? You are simply asking us, should we make him or not? See how much public support is there for Ram. Can you imagine a leader who enjoys this level of public mandate? Can you imagine later when Ram goes to forest, what is a shock the Ayodhya has to go through? Isn't it? Mahajananadhinata rajan mahabhishekam kuru karmanaiva. Simply do your duty of making him king. Already people have made him a king. See, this is what they're saying. Naisargikairaiva gunair ganai. It is so naisargika, it is so natural for Ram to be a king. It's not that you have to tell or I have to tell. He's naturally a born leader, right? They're saying. And then, so another very interesting thing they're saying. The main thing is, gunan shadetanatha pancha bhavan trisrascha shakti rudayamscha siddhi arthan dvayamscheti bhibartiramo vedoditan niti patoditamscha. A king, if somebody has to become king, he should have Shad Guna, he should have 6 qualities. And our Ram has all those 6 qualities. If somebody has to become a king, he should have Pancha Bhava. The 5 Bhavas he should have. Our Ram has all those Pancha Bhavas. And if somebody has to become a king, he should have a 3 Shakti. And our Ram has got all those 3 Shaktis. And if somebody has to be nominated or become a king, he should have a 3 Siddhi. Ram has all the 3 Siddhis. And if somebody has to become a king, he should have something called 3 Udayas. Ram has all the 3 Udayas. So you please make him. So what is this? Shad Guna, Pancha Bhava, Trishakti, Trisiddhi, Triyo Udaya. What are these things that are so necessary for somebody to be a leader and especially for somebody to be a king? And here it is mentioned in the Niti Shastra, which are these Shad Gunas. What are they? Sandhim cha vigraham chaiva yana masena mevacha dvaidhi bhavam samshrayam cha Shad Gunan kavayo viduhu. These are the Shad Guna a person must and should possess if you are to be a king. What is that? Sandhi. You should know with whom you should make alliance. Sandhi. If somebody is more powerful than you, you should go and make alliance. You can't go and declare war with them if they are more powerful than you, because that is harmful to you and your citizens, your kingdom, your citizen, and everything will be lost. A king should have this intelligence that with whom we should make alliance. Sandhi, vigraha, you should know with whom you should declare war. You should know with whom you should make alliance, and a king should know with whom he should declare war. The person who is not so strong, but he keeps on troubling, creating some trouble, you should go and declare war with him and you should silence him. That is vigraha. Sandhim cha vigraham chaiva yana. Your enemy is far away. A king should have the determination to travel all the way, wherever he is there, attack him, teach lesson and come back. The king should have that capacity. Yana. No. He's very, enemy has gone far away. No. It's far away. Go there only, attack him and come back. Yanam. Then asana. Sometime you have to go, sit and wait for the right time to attack. Not that you just go and immediately attack. Sometime you go, be there, closer to them, wait for the right opportunity and attack. That kind of intelligence the king should have. Then bheda. What is that? Dvaidi bhava. Dvaidi bhava means sometimes some good people, they got mixed, they got associated with some wrong kings. Some good king has gone with some wrong king. So you should know how to separate such people. Otherwise it is harmful to everyone. That is called Dvaidi bhava. And then last one is samshraya. Samshraya means if there is a better person than you in terms of dharma, in terms of capacity, you should be ready to work under such person. Not out of compulsion, you accept them as your guide and work under them. You can't be arrogant and say, I'll not listen to anyone, I'm so great. A king should have all the 6 qualities. They're called shad guna, and these are compulsory requirement if you want to be a king. Sandhim cha vigraham chaiva yana masana mevacha dvaidi bhavam samshayam cha shad gunan kavayo viduhu. And then these are shad guna. Pancha bhava. The king should have Pancha bhava to become a king. What are those Pancha bhava? Karmarambho chitopaya purushadravya sampado vinipata pratikaro desha kalavalokano karya siddhiriti prokta manganam panchakam budhai. These are Pancha bhavas. What are those Pancha bhava? Karmarambho chita upaya. Before starting the work, you should know how to start the work. You cannot simply start some works all of a sudden without proper preparation. You should have a right strategy. You should know what time, how to start. Karma arambha uchita upaya. Before you start a work, you should be well prepared. And king should have this quality of being well prepared before he begins any work. Karma arambha uchita upaya. And once you start the work, purusha dravya sampado, he should be able to deploy right people to the right work, and he should be able to put right resource at the right places. Purusha dravya. You can start the work, but there are no right people. So there are no, because the right people are, like we said, okay, now some festive Janmashtami is coming, we will cook for 10,000 people. So the king started, 10,000 cooking will do. But cooks are not there. How the cooking will happen? Purusha. You need right, skilled people to carry out that karya. Dravya, the ration is not there. Okay, cooks have come. Okay, let's start cooking. The vegetables are not there, items are not there. What cooking you will do? So Purusha dravya sampada. A king should have the capacity to get the right people for the right activities, and the right resources he should arrange so that they will go and execute that. So that is a requirement of a king. See this. Vinipata pratikaro. Vinipata pratikara means a king should be able to forecast, should be able to foresee what could be the probable challenge we may face to complete this work. And he should be prepared for this. And he should be able to solve when those obstacles come. So, okay, you started in a right way, and you also got the right people, you got the right resources, and suddenly a problem came up now. That was not planned. And now the king will say, oh no, what can be done now? We'll stop it. No. Vinipata pratikaro. The king should know, even though karmaramba uchita upaya means what? He must have made good plan. But even then there can be one unexpected obstacle, challenge may come. That king should know how to solve such unexpected challenges also. And that is one of the pancha bhava, the requirement of a king. Vinipata pratikara. Deshakala avalokanam. In what place what to do, in what time what to do, in what place what should not be done, and what time what should not be done, the king should know. Isn't it? Okay, now I'm in this place. In this place, what should I do and what I should not do? In this time, at this point in time, what I should do, what I should not do. If you do wrong things in the wrong place, if you do wrong things in the wrong time, it can be very fatal. So king should know. Karya siddhiriti prokta. If you start the karya, siddhihi, the king must complete and make it successful. You see how a leader job is not easy, isn't it? So everybody keeps saying, how can I be successful? How can I be leader? You see, you should have all these qualities. Karya siddhir iti proktaha. Karya siddhi, started work. A leader cannot half of it, leave it like that. Karya siddhi, if you're a leader, you have to complete it. The responsibilities and the leader, these are called pancha bhava. Shadguna pancha bhava. And then three shaktihi. The king should have three shaktihi. And what are those three shaktihi? Utsaha shakti, prabhu shakti, mantra shakti. These are the three shakti a king should have. Utsaha Shakti, he should able to infuse the enthusiasm among the followers. He starts, let's say there is some work, and Utsaha Shakti, he himself should have Utsaha. Yes, we should do this. Come on, that Utsaha should be visible. He's sitting dull and no energy. Aisa hoga kya, nahi hoga. No, Utsaha, he's exuding the enthusiasm. It's just coming out. Like when you go near the fire, you feel hot. That means the fire is exuding the heat. Like that, you go closer to you sit and start talking to a leader or a king, and you feel enthusiastic after meeting him, because that much enthusiasm he's got. Like you feel cold and you go near the fire and you feel hot now. So like that, you meet a king, you meet a leader, now you start feeling enthusiasm. Yes, I should also do something like that. Utsaha Shakti, he should have that Utsaha Shakti, and he should make everybody under him also Utsahi, enthusiastic. Yes, we should work, we should do this, isn't it? Utsaha Shakti, Prabhu Shakti. Prabhu Shakti means he should be able to order people who should do what. Sometimes we see somebody is doing everything on his own. He's not able to order other people. You also do this. Even if he orders, nobody is taking him seriously. Sometimes some people are so overburdened. They are good. Everything they themselves will do. But they can't get the work done from others. Prabhu Shakti means a king should be able to delegate. He should be able to get the work done from others. Prabhu Shakti. Mantra Shakti. Mantra Shakti means he should know what to discuss with whom. What to be shared with whom. Okay, you are there, with you I'll share whatever is required. Somebody else is there, what should be discussed and what should be revealed, only that much I'll do. These are all requirement of a leader. Not that, I have to tell everything to everybody. That is not Mantra Shakti. Mantra Shakti is not that everything a prime minister or different defense ministry has to tell all the details of what they are doing. No, that is Mantra Shakti. It will only be discussed with the right people at the right time to the right level of details. So these are called Three Shakti. And the king should have, Ram has all the Three Shakti. So you should make him king. King should have Pancha Bhava. Ram has all the Pancha Bhava. Make him a king. So king should have Shadguna. Ram has got all the Shadguna. So please make him a king. And then Trayodaya, the king should have three Udayas. What are those three Udayas? Like Arunodaya, Ushodaya, Suryodaya. Like that the king should have Mitrodaya, Bhumyodaya, Koshodaya. Udaya means increase. So Mitrodaya, every day your alliance should increase. More and more people should get added to your alliance group. It's not that your Shatru Udaya is happening. More and more people are splitting and your enemy camp is increasing. No, more and more people are getting added to your alliance group. See, before the election, in our country, the people are showing, see, in our party, 40 parties are there in our alliance. Another party will show, no, 60 parties are there in our... So it's called Mitrodaya. Mitrodaya means more people are part of your alliance. Mitra means alliance. So your alliance should increase and expand every day. Bhumyodaya, you should increase your agriculture, land, and everything should expand. You should not be a king and somebody will come and say, oh, China came and occupied 60,000. Oh, is it? Okay, what can be done? Let's keep quiet. No. Bhumyodaya, forget about losing. It should increase. Isn't it? And then it is Koshodaya, your treasury, your revenue should increase. A king cannot be a king when the revenue is decreasing. No, after I became king, we took more loan. And now there is more financial burden, and now so everything is gone. No. Right? Kosha Udaya has to happen, Mitra Udaya has to happen, Bhumi Udaya has to happen under your kingship. So they are called three Udayas. Three Shakti, three Udaya, Panchabhava, Shadguna, and then three Siddhis, Mahima, Shaurya, Virya. These are the three siddhis. Artha siddhi, sthala siddhi, jala siddhi. These are the three siddhis. So the king should have so many of these kind of criteria. And the public is telling all these things to Maharaj Dasharath that our Ram has all these things, so we want him to become the king. And then they go on saying that what all there says. So nice. Kama swakanti parishanti minduhu. This Indu, this moon, he should learn from our Sri Ram how to be very beautiful. The citizens are saying, Kama swakanti parishanti minduhu. This Indu means the moon should learn from our Ram how to be very nice, beautiful like our Sri Ram. Prabham Prabhakar Vriddhanam. So this Prabhakara means the sun in the sky, should learn from our Ram how to be radiant. Right? Dhanesha, the Kubera should learn from our Ram how to increase the treasure. Right? Kshamam Kshameyam. This Mother Earth should learn forgiveness from our Ram, how to be forgiving. Actually, all these examples, what they are giving are the benchmarks. Mother Earth is the benchmark for forgiveness. So much we do to Mother Earth. She's tolerating. And the citizens of Ayodhya are saying, Mother Earth should learn from our Ram how to be tolerant. The moon, everybody gets attracted to moon. That moon should take how to be beautiful from our Sri Ram, Ramachandra. Right? So they are saying, Drishtva gunan swanushikshayanti. So they should learn from our Ram. Audarya madhurya sadhairya shaurya gambhirya chaturya maharya bhavai gunair sanker aparaischa purna sutastri loki tilakasta vayu. Is saying that this, your son, O Maharaj Dasharath, he has Audarya, Madhurya, Dhairya, Shaurya, Gambhirya, Chaturya. How many qualities we can tell? He has got all these qualities. Right? And then they're saying that, see, for king, enemies are there. If you are a king, you should be careful of these things. King should not have lust. King should not have lust. Our Ram, these people are saying, Sarvatra sarvanapi sarvadapi prapnoti kama nanu satya kama kamaha katam druhyati tena jatuhu sitapatim vishwapatim sutam te. You see, what is the meaning of this kama? I want something. This Sri Ram, what is that he is thinking that is not there with him? Is there something that he has to desire? Oh, I don't have this. He has everything. He's Atma Kama. He's so self-sufficient. There's nothing so we can save. It is like you're a karodpati. So I'll give 100 rupees in your hand. Please keep my 100 rupee, safely. I don't have to be worried, my God, whether my 100 rupee will save. Will he spend that 100 rupee? When I know he himself is so well-to-do, is so capable, my 100 rupee is nothing for him. I can be very peaceful. So the king, he should not have come. Our Ram has everything so much that what is this one Ayodhya we are giving to him? What will he do? He already has so much. He's Sitapati. He's Lakshmipati. Lakshmi Sahasra Shatasambrama Sevyamanam. Right? So what is this Ayodhya for him? So then, and second problem for the king is, he should not get angry unnecessarily. And so they are saying, Priyasya hanirn kadachidasya priyetarasya pina sambhavasya. When do you become angry? Generally, we become angry when we don't get what we desire. I'm desiring something and I don't get it, so it makes me angry. And next they are saying that priyetarasya pina sambhavaha, and what happened? I don't want something to happen and it is happening to me. Then I get angry. Right? So we don't want something, but it is happening to me, so that makes me angry. I don't want traffic jam, but I get stuck in the traffic jam. It makes me angry and frustrated. So when what we don't want, when it happens, it makes us angry. I want something and it is not happening to me, it makes me angry. So they are saying, for our Sri Ram, what is impossible? Is there something that will not happen if he desires? It will happen. So we can be saved. Again, we have to very carefully understand, when we say Ram does not get angry, doesn't mean he never gets angry. No, he does not unnecessarily get angry. It is required to discipline people, to punish wrong people. That time Ram has to become angry, he'll become angry. That doesn't mean that he does not become angry for this reason. That's what they said. Priyasya hanirna kadachidasya. He did not get something which he liked, so he got angry. No. That is why it is not there. Then they are saying, oh, another problem if you are being a king, you should not have lobha, should not be greedy. So what they are saying, Santyajya samrajyamidam prabhu syadvanam prayatam sahasa prasannaha. He is that, what is this? You come to Sri Ram and ask something. Lobha means, I want more, what you also I want. That is called lobha. Our Sri Ram, you come to him and you ask, I want something, he'll give entire kingdom only, and that is practically visible later. When he came to know, he happily gave away Ayodhya and went to forest. Where is the greed in Ram? That I want everything, isn't it? So they said, that is not there in Ram. So like this, they're going on, giving so many qualities that there is no illusion for Ram. There is no ahankar for Ram. And so Ram does not have matsarya. Envy. Envy means you have something which I don't have. I don't want you to have it. Even I have it, you have it, only I should have it. Why you have it? So all this kind of matsarya is not there. Because Ram has conquered all those things. He's anasuyakaha. So they're saying all those things. He's telling there are no qualities, bad qualities in Ram. All good qualities are there in the Ram. And they're saying at last, Yo guno nama sayeva rame yo yascha dosha satunaiva tasmin. All good qualities are there and no bad qualities are there in our Ram. And who is telling all these things? Common public, subordinate kings, different heads of different levels. Each one of them are giving this feedback. And Dasharath Maharaj is hearing all these things. See, he made a proposal, and how much samarthan, how much support he's getting for his proposal. Not because Ram is a son of Maharaj Dasharath. No, because he has got, this is called meritocratic society. There is something called feudal society. Feudal society means I'll come to you and say, hey, you should listen to me because I'm senior here. So why you should listen to me? Because I'm senior. Not because I have any merit, not because I have any qualities in me. You should listen to me because I am a senior. Or, no, you should listen to me because I'm HOD here. I'm head here. So, if somebody expect obedience because of seniority, age, or because of your position, that is called feudal society. Like people keep saying, no, I'm your father, so you should listen to me. I'm your mother, so you should listen to me. This is a feudal society. Yes, we should listen to you. There is no doubt about it. But you should also have qualities. And that is called meritocratic society. Merit. Now, Ram should become king out of merit. It's a real meritocratic society. On merit, he should get the post of Yuvraj. And who is agreeing that he has got merit? Common people are saying, yes, Sri Ram has merit. All the talent, all the qualification, all the qualities, yes, he has got. And in this way, and then next they are saying, so nicely what they are saying, at the end, they are saying, every day people, what they are doing is, they are praying. They're praying. Striyo vruddhasta arunascha sayam. In the evening, all the ladies, all the old people, what they are doing is, they diya jala rahe. They are lighting the lamp. Pratas samahita, they gather in their puja rooms and in their bhajan mandir, temple, in big number they all gather. Ladies, children, old people, striyo vruddhasta arunascha sayam, in the morning and in the evening. They gather, sarvan devan namasyanti. They are continuously offering their namaskaras and pujas to the Lord. Why they are offering? Ramasyarte yashasvina. Ram should become our king. Ram should, like we go to temple and can you do an archan? Can you do some sankalp? Why? Our children should be nice and my husband should be good, my wife should be good and my business should go well. So we pray like this. So here in Ayodhya, people are going to temple, Devan, morning and in the evening, and they're namasyantaha, they're offering prayers and namaskaras to the Lord. And what they're praying? Ramasyartha yashasvina. They're saying, we should see Ram as our king. Have you seen anybody like this? Citizens in big group going to temple and praying that Ram should become our king. So this common public is telling to Maharaj Dasharath. In this way, pashyamo yavarajyastham tam rajyottamatmajam. Oh Raja Dasharath, Atmajam, your son. So we all want to pashyami, we want to see, pashya means seeing, Yavarajyasya, we want to see him as Yuvraj of Ayodhya. So don't delay it, please go ahead and do it. Tam deva devopamatmajam te sarvasya lokasya hite nivishtitam hitayana kshipra mudara justam muda bhakteshu varadatvam arhisi. So Maharaj Dasharath, hearing all these things, is completely satisfied. All the different levels of test he was doing, 4 or 5 levels of test, all are complete now. He is now fully happy and satisfied. Okay, now my son Sri Ram can become Yuvraj. So now this is how this Ayodhya Kanda, the chapter, second chapter ends. And now Maharaj Dasharath, how this preparation happens for Rajabhishek. And what all happens at that time, right? How this event, now the discussion happened, everything, now preparation has to happen. Sri Ram is not yet informed. So what is the conversation to Sri Ram? How the event take place? What all happens? We'll hear in the next session. We'll stop here. Shri Valmiki Ramayana ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.